day is here, the grim day known as day 3, the last day of the con. But that doesn't mean it has to be all sad. There can still be good memories and things that can happen, as you know from going to cons before, for those of you that have been to cons. But let's see what's going to happen. I'll see you guys up at the hotel. Side note is that we're getting our first rain of the year. We see sprinkles, but it's rain and for once it's not snow. There it is, the hotel. Time for the last day of I was just setting up for the charity auction.
Okay, so I'm walking. I'm showing how far the cord is going. Okay. Oh. Was a magical noise that made everybody cringe, but that was my fault. Oh, it's too loud. Okay, this is great, I think. This is good. That's great. Okay, so Tadal's going to auction off a few things first because he's completely ready.
Great, thank you very much, Miss Kerry. Hello, everyone. Hello, Stonehenge. How are you all doing today? I am the doctor. I'm over 2,000 years old. I don't care about craziness and all that, but I'm going to tell you very much, I've lost my home. But more than that, I want to make sure that you all live on, so I have a very special day. Rare. Someone in these great big Time Lord pockets of mine, somebody here. It's got to be, because darn TARDIS, where did she put it before I was paying attention and all that? Oh well, we'll just do it the normal way. I have great Time Lord technology. It's broken, that's why I've got to sell it to you. It's an auction. I want to make sure he gets some of one. Now I'll tell you a little history about it. There's this crazy Asian fellow who borrowed it. His name's Grant Imahara. Oh no, I'm sorry, this guy's Tadao, I forget. He's been around here before. He goes to this thing called San Diego Comic Con. Anyone ever heard of it? It's a little convention. It's much smaller than this. This is much more fantastic. He gets the darn thing peace bonded every single time he shows up. He gets stopped at the door. I'm terribly sorry, sir. That's a sonic screwdriver. You have to get it peace bonded. Excuse me. Grant Imahara's over there. He blows up things for a living, and he has his sonic screwdriver, and you're peace bonding mine. Great! Because the doctor said so. So I'd like to ask, it's just a small thing. It even glows in the dark, and if you're in the city of Los Angeles, it'll actually change some lights to green. Think about that one if you're in Los Angeles.
And it moved me out of a couple of apartments, didn't it?
Yes, it did.
Yeah.
It did. It actually changed and shifted and got young Miss Kerry out of the hard time. Don't you love it? Don't you love this?
I love it. I love it. I love it.
And you see this demonstrates unhappy sonic screwdriver, happy sonic screwdriver. Unhappy sonic screwdriver, happy sonic. Now that she's kissed it, it's a very happy sonic screwdriver. So, and now a wee gentle kiss from a fairy, from an angel that we have, Miss Kerry. A kiss with light. Who would like to open a bid with this? Who wants something like maybe $1? We got $1. How much? $10. Oh, wait, a gracious man. $10 bid for a sonic screwdriver kissed by Miss Kerry. Miss Kerry, would you like to sign said sonic screwdriver? She will sign said sonic screwdriver. For how much? She's smart. She should be my next companion on the TARDIS. All right, I got $10. Raise your hand if you want 15. Raise a number, 15. It's going for 10. You got 15, how much? 15? How about 20? Or a flivver, it was just to say. 20? We got a 20. Very nice, very kind of you. 50, I got 50, no, 20. I almost said 50. You'd have been tough with it because, you know, it's a TARDIS. Anyway, so it's got the 15, 20, we got the 20. We got anything more than 20? Raise your hand if you want to do a 5 up from a 20. 25, 25, 25, and it's going to be signed. She's wearing green. 25, 25, 25 more than once.
Okay, I only have 3 extras this year. That's it. We didn't get a whole bunch of extras. So I have Bravo pencil board or Kabuchu. So for 30 you can get one of these, and I can sign.
She'll sign it for you. Okay. So we'll make this quick. Is it going to be ready after this one? Will you be ready after this one? We sell this one. 30. $30 for that. So we have what? What's your bid? 30. We got 30. 30 ready to so wait, 30 going once. 30 going twice. Let's show his hand for 55, 30 going third and final time. Sold to Mr. PE. Thank you very much for kicking off this wonderful thing.
Can Mr. DE come and pick the pencil board that he wants?
We got more stuff. You can sign that. I have no idea what I do with more stuff. Hi everybody, I have no idea what crazy Asian guy is. I'm Detour. Hi everybody! Okay, so we're still organizing a few things in left and right, so I'm just going to do a test. This is only a test. Manamana. 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 We have a few announcements. Hello.
Hi guys, thanks for coming. I really appreciate this. Sorry that I'm running late, kind of like technical difficulties. As we know, we usually have Clarion here to help us out, and we realized we didn't have a second computer, so that's why we're just kind of getting the database set up. So, unfortunately, we all miss Clarion, right? Say it louder. We miss Clarion. Thank you. We love her to pieces. If it wasn't for her, we would not get this awesome stuff. And we wouldn't be auctioning it off today. So, as Carrie said, everything's going to the American Red Cross, and we would appreciate any donations that you're willing to give and to help out. That note, I guess Tadao is going to do something else, or is Carrie? Tadao, okay, do you want to hand Tadao a signature list? So he knows what's going on. That'd be awesome. Yay, Tadao.
They were telling the actor Tadao when I was doing it. Y'all have a good time? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, take a look around here. Remember, this is for generous auction. This is for a wonderful group Red Cross, and we all thank you very much for all your time and donation. So up here, number now is number 2, blue gender poster signed by the U.S. Cavs. Laura Bailey, Eric Bale, Kylie Bear, John Vergaiser, and Christopher Surratt, which is my name, really, Bonner, George, and I have a $50 bid right up front, $50. All signed, $50. Any advances on $50? 50. Oh, no, well, we're just waiting at it. Okay, $50, $50. Advances on $50. It's a great steal, and it's for a great year. $50 going once. Hang on. Okay. $50. We have a $50 bid going once. $50 bid going twice. I got, how much? $60 on the 60 bid. $60 bid going once. $60 bid going twice. $60 bid going third and final time. Sold to, raise your card please, OS. Thank you very much, Mr. OS. What operating system is it? Mac? Easy. Us? Mr. Mr. Awesome, right?
I'm gonna do this. Can I have, can you find that one there? He says the last, oh, this, in the last one? Oh my gosh. Okay guys, so you've seen Full Metal Alchemist 10, one of the original ones. This is the first one. And inside is Volume 1. No, I'm sorry, it says Volume 10. Volume 10. And DVD, CD. Soundtrack, the soundtrack. And it is signed by Aaron oh, do you want to show it? Aaron Dismuke, who of course is Alphonse, Travis Willingham, who's Roy, Sonny Strick, who's Hughes, Caitlin Glass, Winry, Mike McFarland, ADR Director, and Habit, Grant James, Spars Master, Julie Erickson, Pinnacle, I said that wrong, Julie Erickson, no, that was her, Ed Baylock, King Bradley, Michael Sir Nicholas Leo, myself, who plays Lydia, Todd Habercorn, Ling Yao, Gwendolyn Lau, Sheska, Bruce Elliott, Bass, Elise Bowman, various roles, Eric Vale, Kim Lee, Lucy Christian, Rath, Marin, and Clara, Bob Carter, Sig, and Antonia Robinson, Garfield. So we start we're going to start it at 50. So who's going to raise their hand for 50? All right. So, oh, we got 250. Somebody has to go up. 60. We've got 60. Do we have 70? Or 65? 70? We've got 70 back there. Do we have 75? This is the last one in existence. Cool. Awesome. So there are no more of these that we can bring to any charity auctions. I don't know, maybe you can get one on eBay, but it will be signed by everybody. So we got 75 back there. So we're gonna go up to 80. We've got 80 back there and here. 85 here. We've got 90 back there. Oh, 95? We got 95 here. 100 there. 120 here. Huh? 130 over there. Oh, the tins are no longer in production. 140. 150. 170. Oh, come on, you guys. Go it, do it. Go to 200. 200. 225. Can you make your cheeks shake in frustration? That would be really cool. 225. Someone who is afraid for their children and lost their home. 230. 250. 300. He's out. All right. 300 going once. 300 going twice. And it's sold for 300. To Mr. LW. To Mr. Left Wrong. Left Right. Left Wrong. I don't know. LW. Left Wing. Mr. Left Wing. Okay, that's left wing. Left wing. That's awesome. Okay. Oh, this is good. I think. Okay. All right. I'm scared to do this. Okay. Okay. All right. And it's okay, guys. Do we have any fans of the wonderful movie, The Last Unicorn? Woo! I won. It was apparently my first anime. I didn't know it was anime, of course, but so this is from Peter Boyle, right? Huh? Beagle, I'm sorry. From Peter Beagle, signed by Peter Beagle, and it has the words written all across the top of the book. So the little black shading are the words. So we've got a 75 here. How, what? Oh, we've got 100 back here. Oh, 200? 200. 250, we got 250 over here. 300. 350. Oh, 450. 550 here. She's ready. Come on, just go up. She's ready. It's for a family who has found themselves devastated with nothing, and you will help her donate more. How much? 600. 650. You know, we have 750. We even have people who come to conventions year after year who are part of the staff who were in Hurricane 800, 820, 850, 875, 925, 1,000? 1,025. Peter Beagle is going to be so happy. Yeah, he's going to tell him. 1,000. Oh, guys, I'm getting old. I don't think my eyes can read.
Once upon a time, in a galaxy far, far away.
I don't think my eyes could read that when I was young.
I can read it. Okay. The Last Unicorn, Peter S. Beagle, to the memory of Dr. Alfred Denver. Yes. No, I made it right.
Yes. Huh? Say that again? 1,025. 1,025 going once? 1,050. 1,050.
It's not original.
1,050. Think of the staff in Texas, and they lost everything from a hurricane, and the members of the staff. They lost their whole anime collection and their whole everything. Several people. So we're at 1,050. 1,050. Going once. 1,075. 1,075 going once. And she's ready. She's like thinking positive. 1,075 going twice. And it's sold for 1,075.
Jump! Jump! We're jumping over to Burger King now. Lunch. There's a bunch of girls over here because it rained. So we'll meet you there. Right, we're back. I know I didn't get anything at Dairy Queen to monitor, but I did get the burger and then a mix of beverage. Mix of high C and Powerade. Same ways we're just roaming around the con. Doing whatever we do. Right? Right?
Mm-hmm.
So where do you want to go?
So nice. Yeah, I wanted to talk to her about her job, but...
I mean, we're leaving separate.
Look, old style Pepsi cups. Enjoying that old cup?
Yeah, that's what I like.
That thing looks really good. It's the one from yesterday. Taking one final look at the con and we detour for closing ceremony start at 5. Just a simulation. The pool's pretty quiet. Things are starting to wrap up. Anyways, we're gonna continue on a little. Yeah, there's the party thing with the Lego Movie basis. And I remember that from the movie. Remember when we saw the Lego Movie and how Emmett made that one face? Hmm?
Have that experience.
I was reading Children's and I was like, this actually sounds really good.
We continue on down the hallway. Past where the charity auction was on the items displayed before they were auctioned up earlier today. So we got Mind the Gap. Yeah, I shouldn't really go to that many panels this year compared to last year. We got the Artist Alley.
I know I was crying.
It's been all demolished. We go looking up like we did earlier. This is where the artwork and books were and all the mangas.
I don't have a Red Cross certification. I think it made the same room as
Yes. That's where we're heading. We're just heading there the long way.
That would not be fun.
Looking very dead and quiet. Well, this is what it's like at the end of a convention and everyone's just vacating the one whole area. There's the Lego guy again. See, the vendor hall is starting to be demolished, or should I say the dealer room? Yep, that's done until next year. So anyways, let's roam down the hallway. where the party rooms used to be. There is a lot of stuff. There was a lot of wanted posters up here showing off stuff and posters. It was pretty cool what they had here. Got things advertising. Remember, this area had quite a lot of stuff in it. You know, party rooms like there's Doctor Who in the Northwoods Lounge. Or was it North Star? It was one of the two.
Once on Friday and actually once when we were just sitting
And then
down in the area.
there were all kinds of other ones like gaming stuff. 21 plus rooms. Pretty much all that.
I mean, actually really good. It might work.
See, the pool's looking pretty quiet. Everyone's getting ready to leave. Old style of Pepsi cups. Now let's continue on to the other part of the area. Now, this area was not as busy as it was in 2014. There's still some stuff here. This is one of these hallways where the shiny girls were. Nastia.
Well, she likes you, but she does not like me. No, she likes me. Sorry.
Time to get in line for the closing ceremonies.
Right now.
Apparently so. They're gonna clear them out so that way we can get in. Let's sit down and enjoy the air. Okay, so we've been sitting about a half hour waiting for closing ceremonies to begin, right? And we're sitting around. It's around 5 now. They said it started at 5, but the book said it would start at 5:30, so probably it might start then, or anytime between now and then. Anything's up in the air right now, right? Right? Time is now 5:20, and we have moved up a little further in line. Still a whole way to move up, right? How's the air taste? Good! Well, we're finally moving along. Here we go. Closing ceremonies. The end of a con is almost upon us. And we're stuck. Here we go.
Watch the bump, follow the people in front of you.
Just have to follow.
Yeah.
Okay, follow me.
Wow, what a weekend. I didn't do this at opening, but I want to mention my name is Jason. I am the con chair. I am not Donkey Kong, the guy who comes out of the barrel. For some of you who actually did see opening. My apologies. Okay, either way, there are a couple announcements, obviously, I would like to make. First off, I want to thank every single one of you that came here today. This was such an exciting event. I had a lot of fun, and I'm hoping you all did too. Every year, myself and the rest of the staff look forward to seeing each and every one of you. And it makes us happy just to see that you leave here talking about it, how the excitement, how great the event was, just knowing that you had fun. That's all we care about. So again, thank you. Notes. I went electronical this time. All right, got some notes here. There are a few people in the crowd here that actually donated some games to our game library downstairs in gaming. I want to thank you very much. Gaming was a great hit and a lot of fun. If you went there, you probably saw it. Wow. I wish I had a chance to actually play. We even had an Oculus Rift. Now, if only I could get my tech team to build me Sword Art Online.
Only an alpha.
Oh, yes, I'm alpha touching that. All right. Next on the list, if you have anything that's lost or you think is lost, please go to our operations. It says ConOps. If you go look at the garden court out there, you'll see a big sign. Can't miss it. If you have any questions, also talk to one of our security staff at the best. We'll be able to point it out to you. That is where it's located. After the convention, if you're still looking for something, you can also email us. We'll take a look. We'll find it. It's found on our website, enemydetour.com. Next on the list, we got some award winners for an Iron Pen contest. So I'm going to announce Rebecca to announce this.
Flash fiction contest for fan fiction that happens every year at Detour. The goal is to write a story in 100 words exactly. So for everybody who did an entry, I really want to congratulate you because writing any kind of story in 100 words is a big challenge, and especially in an hour time. So thank you very much to all 37 entries. But there were 3 in particular that were especially good. To our winner, Amber Fetch, congratulations. I will be emailing you by the end of the week for your mailing address, and I will be sending you the Iron Pen contest. I also want to do 2 shout-outs to honorable mentions, no prizes, but much congratulations, to Tessa Shulo, sorry for butchering your name, and Charles Matthew Croft, 2 fabulous stories. So thank you again. I would be more than happy to see even more entries next year. Thank you very much.
As some of you already know, and I want to mention this now, our parent company, ATC, they're the ones that oversee us and allow things to happen. They're the ones that push us forward to make a good convention, to see all of your smiling faces every year. So, without further ado, I want to go ahead and introduce our parent company and president of ATC, Lauren Gannad.
I wanted Jason to say, so I didn't really have anything planned. But just to let you guys all know, ATC does some fabulous social events year-round. We want to keep this awesome feeling that is Anime Detour chugging throughout the year. So we are having an open house at GPS on April 18th, which is a Saturday, from noon to 4. Really kind of laid back, just come visit us, find out what we've got going on, and what exciting things are coming. We'll maybe serve popcorn and play some games, I don't know. Yeah, that was it. Come visit us at GPS.
I'm glad she spoke because she said more than I would have. Which we must thank ATC. They're all a part of us, and we'd like to get our other events out there to let people know Detour does not stop here. Now, without further ado, we have to say goodbye to some very close family friends here that came here from across the US. So I'm going to introduce Anton Pearson, who will be talking about our guest relations.
Good evening, Anime Detour. As my future son-in-law said in the opening ceremonies, that's going to be so fun to say for a long time.
I'm not used to it yet.
Oh, you will be. We are all family. We are each other's brothers, we are each other's sisters. We are each other's aunts and uncles and cousins and everything else. That is what makes this convention so special. That's what brings meaning to this. We are a family, and please remember that throughout the year. And then next year will just be another huge family reunion. So without further ado, let's start bringing up some of our other family members. Jessica Calvallo. Or should I say, Pleather.
Oh, I'm not wearing pleather. God, I was taking a picture of you. You look very nice in my camera. No. We're doing a selfie right now. Here. Yo, everyone's in it. Thank you. Hi, Anime Detour. Oh my God, you're so awesome. I've had the best time, really. I don't know what else to say. I just really had such a great time meeting all of you and paneling and randoming, and thanks for coming to say hi. Please keep in touch, and I mean that. I try to always respond to Facebook and Twitter, sorry. Sorry, gosh, I forget what it's called sometimes, and then I don't think before I talk ever. So, I just want to thank everyone for just treating me like a freaking princess. And how do you say princess in sign language? Oh, guess what? Do we know what that means? No, she's like, wow, you didn't learn anything. What is it? Oh, this, and then the little shaky shake. I gotta pee. Jessica, what to do at Anime Detour? I learned how to say, I gotta pee. Always. Anyway, sorry, and thank you for being awesome and showing me the best time ever. Please come say hi anytime, and I had a wonderful time. I'm just gonna stand up here for an hour and keep saying the same thing, so I'm gonna give the microphone back. Thank you, Anime Detour. Thank you, Anton. Thank you, everybody, staff, everybody, thank you.
Next up is Caitlin French.
First off, yay, I wasn't first, so I can follow after Jessica this time and not get nervous and just spew out the first thing that comes out of my mouth. So, Anime Detour, thank you so much. It was an amazing experience to be here, and this is really one of my first con guest experiences. So it was really, actually, you guys made it really surreal to me, because I'm so used to being someone in your position. I go and meet other people, I have them sign things, and it was very odd to have it happen in reverse. And some of you shed tears. I shed tears because you were crying, and it was very emotional for me. And you all were so nice, and that's amazing to see. So thank you so much for letting me come into your family this year. Thank you very much.
Next up would have been Josh Greeley. Unfortunately, due to work commitments, he actually had to fly home. However, what he wanted to say is what a fantastic time he had here. He loves this place, and what a great time you all gave him. And thank you very much from Josh. And next up is Studio NY. Can't see anyone coming up, so.
You know, if we're all family, actually, we're like the cousins twice removed who come over and never leave. Always begging for money. That's us. Cousin Eddie.
Go home, Richard. Shut up, we know where you live.
Yeah. I want to thank everybody who came to see us in the dealer hall. Thank you so much. We had such a blast this year. Every year gets better every time we get to come here, so I can't thank all of you enough, and a special thank you to the dealer hall staff. You guys were wonderful for us this weekend. Thank you so, so much.
As always, thank you so much to all of the staff. Everybody, guest relations is awesome. You guys take such good care of us. It was a really awesome weekend for us. I was seriously like chained to the table all weekend working because y'all just kept buying stuff, so thanks. I would say something else. It's like Lauren's gonna laugh at me because I'm super prepared for this. If you want to see more of us, you can come visit us May 26th at the Geek Partnership Society. We're gonna be covering, it's ATC covers every panel at Detour in one night. It's gonna be awesome. So make sure you come and do that. And I want to say one more thing before I go, and I'm gonna try not to like cry like a wuss. If you've donated to the charity fund in the past, I just want to say thank you. This is the first Detour where I was able to watch my husband smile. And that is the coolest feeling ever. So thank you so much. Please keep donating to the fund. There's a lot of great people that it's helped over the years. So thank you so much, you guys. Hopefully we'll see you next year.
And next up is Mr. Tony Oliver.
It's my second time here. When I was invited last year, one of the things I talked to Kyle, because Kyle comes here a lot, and I asked him what it was like, and he said it's like family. It's like a hug when you come. And I experienced a lot of that last year, but when I got here, I felt warmly embraced. Like, like a big bear hug from everybody, and this entire experience is unbelievable. You guys don't realize how special this con is, or maybe you do, but if you do, thank you so much for who you are. And thanks for having me and making me part of a family, and made a really good friend in the process. And I just want to say thanks, and wow, thanks for making me part of the family. Thanks.
Next up would normally be Christopher Ayers, but oddly enough, he had to go to work tomorrow, which is really weird because I don't think he's ever left on a Sunday before, if I recall. Okay, so it's kind of weird, but I mean, again, he sends his love and his absolute regrets that he can't be here at closing ceremonies and opening ceremonies, right? You will see him again next year, of course, but we love him and he loves us, so thank you very much for Chris Ayers. And next up would be the person who I'm assuming is awake now after staying up all night is Greg Ayers. Maybe.
Hello there. Ow, ow, ow. My everything hurts today. I woke up feeling every year of my age this morning. Thank you to everybody that came out to the dance last night. We had such a good time, and I brought my dear friend Tim Dow, Rave Pulse, with me, and I had told him what a great crowd you guys were, and what a warm audience, and right before we were about to go on stage, he was like, I'm really nervous, and I told him, I was like, this is probably the best crowd you'll ever play for. The funny thing is, he went home immediately after the show and wrote on his Facebook, I think I just played to the best crowd I've ever played for. So, thank you guys so much. given to the community fund, but also those of you guys that every year, year after year, come out and donate to the charity fund or the charity auction. It was amazing watching people bid on things that they could walk to the vendor's room and buy for a few dollars and know that they wanted to give and help other people. That's what makes you guys so awesome. That's what makes this feel like a family. And I'm very happy to be the troublemaking little brother of the family. So, anyway, thank you guys. I love you so much. I look forward to this every year, and I'll see you later. And I also got the coolest phone case ever this weekend. Bug and I will be going back to Texas tomorrow. Anyway, thank you guys, I love you. Oh, special thanks to Tech. I forgot, I'm sorry. Special thanks to Tech, too, for this. Anyway,
Don't hurt yourself. All right, next up, Kyle Aver.
Sometimes you just gotta flail like Kermit. So much like Tony was saying, we were talking in the hotel restaurant about how awesome this convention is and everything, and this truly is. You can go to any event, and you were there during that conversation as well. You can go to any event, it's like it's well run, and there's panels, and there's signings, and there's events to go to. It's like, yeah, there's a million cons around the world that do that. But this one was different. This one's special. And sometimes I just can't put it into words other than the family concept. You feel like you're coming home. You feel like it's a family reunion. There are things that I do traditionally here. I walk up and down the halls and chat with you people. I come to Greg's dance on Saturday night and dance like an idiot. And I love it. I love it so much. It means the world to get to reunite with all the familiar faces and all the new faces every year. And hopefully you'll tell all your friends and the friends and friends and friends and friends to keep coming to Anime Detour because you are magic, folks. Thank you so much.
And next up is Fade.
I am forgiven. You guys were amazing. I have to admit, I was nervous bringing, my family to meet my other family, and there might be conflicts or something going on. But you guys were loving and embracing. And Mrs. Fade is unbelievably appreciative of everything that you guys have done. I know that we sometimes don't get along with other people, but we were all instantly embraced by all of you guys, and we really, really, truly appreciate all the hospitality and everything that all of you have done. It has been wonderful. My kids said that this was the greatest weekend of their lives. Mini Mrs. Fade is currently so exhausted she's asleep. You guys were amazing. Thank you very much. It is to me a family, and you guys have 3 more to add to it. Thank you very, very much.
And next up is Carrie Savage. Who currently is now a redhead.
Always wanted to see what I would look like with red hair. So I'm cosplaying today as Jessica Rabbit's cat. But if I pull the hair back, if I pull the bangs back, I could be, I don't need this, why am I holding it? Would you mind? I could be cosplaying as the Little Mermaid after she gets her legs at her first Halloween. Dressed up as a cat. Yeah, it's fun. So, thank you so much again. Coming here, the hug, when Kyle talked Tony talked about the hug, that is exactly what it's like coming here. So thank you for the love. Thank you for the family. Thank you for having me back to this home in my heart. It's like a home of my heart. Thank you so much, and thank you for everyone, all the staff, all the volunteers who treat us so incredibly well every year, and for the fans, because I love you guys. You're genuine, and you're wonderful, and you're all so talented, and I love you guys, and I love getting to talk to you every year, and thank you for my helper Anita, who was just always there for whatever I needed. And so, and I lost my phone. I left it in the bathroom, and it freaked me out because it's, voiceover work. I'm dependent on my phone, and if people can't reach me, I don't get jobs. Whoever found it, if they're in this room, thank you so much for returning it to operations so quickly. I'm so grateful. And also my friend's phone too, because you did the same thing with hers. So the charity auction. Again, you guys are absolutely amazing. Oh gosh, I can't even. Okay, so we missed Clary terribly, but it was a wonderful auction. You guys were so generous and so giving, and the art department and the charity auction department did so much work, and were there always running things, always in the charity auction room, and both departments did stuff, and at the charity auction itself, they make everything run like a greased, oiled Tin Man. That works. And Christina, who works, I think, all year on this, and Jason, she doesn't. I don't even know how she finds the time. So they're amazing. And so the total with the charity auction and the silent auction, and I believe the raffle too, I'm not positive on that, is $22,947. Amazing. And I still feel teary-eyed, but I'm fighting it, Chris and Greg's sister, I don't know, that was separate, and I don't know how much, but thank you for donating for that, for Chris and Greg's sister.
To emphasize how much the cup went, $754. Thank you, all of you. You are amazing.
All right, and let's bring up to Dow. He might have a sonic screwdriver. Wait, does he have a sonic screwdriver?
No, I've got the app.
He's got the app, it figures. Wait, do you have the banana? Do you have the banana app too?
Show thee that later.
Mana. I really love you guys. Just say that.
Oh, wait, I found it. Yo, cool. Okay, the sonic screwdriver's here. So anyway, that sounds so wrong at the end of the weekend. Anyway, hi, everybody. I like to say jokingly, I'm the prodigal son every once in a while. I've been away for a while. I've had a few business things and a little family stuff, and I appreciate all that. And for a while, I was going, it's hard to say I feel responsible for not being here. I am very, very sorry. ごめんなさい。私はハンバーガーです。Maybe McDonald's or Burger King です。If my parents ever find out I say that, I'm so dead. ブブさんに行きましょう。食べれますよ。Yellow picnic basket. This is why I have to stay on this side of the Pacific. Anyway, there's a dividing line there to the north. Stay okay. I've been a little apprehensive this last couple of years. I'm going, I gotta go. And I had to cancel on you guys, and I'm so sorry about that one. I got, as everyone has said, I gotta say D all the way above everything that everyone has said, and truly, having come from the Midwest, I really appreciate everyone here. I don't show it a lot. I'm sorry. It's a Japanese thing. You're born in America. You've got Japanese parts, and you've got a Mac. You're IBM, but you've got a Mac OS system. It's really crazy. But I felt a little worried. I felt out of place. Like, is anyone gonna remember me? And it's like, I feel like, no, it's just kind of weird, because, you guys got, you have lots of Asian guys out in the wait. No, I'm not on the FBI's most wanted list. Thank you for sneaking me into the borders underneath the airplane with the plasma cannon in my suitcase, Mr. TSA guy. Anyway, but I find that I have walked back in home again. Thank you, and everyone has said that. And I've met a lot of my new friends here. Thank you very much. I've met a lot of my family here from the days gone by. Thank you very much. And I will say honestly that I actually don't work conventions. It's a really silly thing. I mean, I will do something if someone asks, if there's an emergency. I just don't. But for family, I will volunteer. I know how tough it is. And that's why I get to say, and I hope everyone here agrees, to thank the entire crew that's here. The entire crew, logistics. The poor interpreters who have to figure out how to say whatever I'm saying. And to my joy and happiness, I got to see someone get proposed to on stage. I do weddings at a discount rate. No, just kidding. And I do admit there was only one truly shocking thing, and that was this morning when I called my father, and he said, "How cold is it in the Midwest again?" I said, "It's raining." And it's like, what, 19, 20 degrees? Are you crazy? Why would you do this? Well, I've got extra family. You mean the convention? Yeah, how many are there? Oh, I don't know, like 15,500 plus, something like that. They are family? Yeah, they're family. We don't have enough room at Thanksgiving for one of the show. God, so much to my surprise, he has got extra family, and I want to thank you, and I'll stop taking up all the time, but どうもありがとうございます。とってもありがとうございます。ありがとう、ありがとう、ありがとう。
And ladies and gentlemen, one final round of applause for the guests of Anime Detour 2014. And with that, remember to love each other always, and back to Jason.
There's two things I actually want to emphasize that the guests went over. One, how amazing you are. The charity auction. If they actually build on that, that'd be cool. I don't really see it being possible. So, here's what I'm going to do. If at all I see a mech, well, by the way, Cosplay had one, but I want a real working mech. If at all that's possible. What?
Jason, do you remember how you lost your girlfriend at opening ceremony?
Yeah?
You may want to get married, like, really, really soon.
What? Oh God, what have I done? Okay, everyone run. Anime Detour 2016, Rise of the Mecha.
Thank you for attending Anime Detour 2015. There is no cure. Anime Detour is now closed.
Aww.
We will miss you. See you next year.
Thank you for attending. If you are not involved in teardown, please exit the ballroom now.
Next year too. Probably.
You see the vendor hall, okay, the deal room has now been demolished. So now we're slowly making our way out of Anime Detour and beginning the journey to home. First convention of cosplaying ever is complete. And now it's time to get ready for the next con, which is going to be MLP, MSP. Let's take a look around this area before we leave. Looks like there's not really that much to do.
Yeah, it's funny, but totally.
Okay. See you later. Alright, so it looks like I'm now on my own for the rest of the journey. And I'm running towards home. So the entire con is empty and being demolished. Now it's time to go get some food. Oh, there's actually still a little traffic.
And last time.
Now I leave with one final view.
And I managed to get it. It's like, why would you not just have it on the line so that people can park it?
There we go. Time to start making the journey to home. So you get out to the outside world. Everyone's leaving and going home. The swing actually survived all weekend with the tape on it because it actually had torn for the con. So I've had to wear tape on it all weekend long. And take extra care of this thing. There's a plane. Goodbye, Annie. I will return to you in 2016. And then also there will be Batman seats. In between that, MLP, MSP, and then I'm not sure if I'll be going to these, but probably BronyCon, Equestria LA, and or Ponyville Firefest. So stay tuned. This is not the end, but this is only the beginning. So see you later. Isn't it really cool, for a side note, that Dairy Queen actually uses spoons for door handles? It's pretty genius if you ask me. You're welcome. Okay, so now I'm home and I got some of my animals outside doing their business, or at least I think they are. No, wait, they're staring at me. Jack, Edison, Jasmine, oh, and there's little Elsa. Well, she's not so little anymore. So, well, that's about it for this year of Anime Detour. I will see you guys again in 2016. Thanks for watching this video, or this multiple part video, because, well, it took place over 3 days. And I'm looking forward to seeing you guys again at MSP, June 12th through 14th at the Ramada by the Mall of America. So I'll see you there when the day comes.